Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth. If you are new to my channel, welcome. In today's video, I will be sharing with you guys a little update of how my school has been going. For my old subscribers, a lot of you may know that I am in the BSN to RN program, and I let you guys in on it some while back, and since then I haven't really talked about it. So today I will be letting you guys know my progress, how far I have gone, and where I am now, and my struggles, and what I think about the program. So I'll be looking on this side because I have a stack of books right here that I'll be telling you guys about. The first course I did in this program is called Introduction to Bachelor of Nursing, and this is the book we use for it. And the book is called Professional Nursing Concepts and Challenges, the 9th edition. So that's what we use for that course. They also gave us a secondary support book to help with writing papers and stuff. It's called Publication Manual of the American Psychological Association. So this book is really good. It helps you, it guides you in how to make citation, how to make references, just different things about writing a paper or presenting a literary work. So it is still helpful. I still use this till today, and I'm sure I will need it throughout my program because we haven't had to write papers on every course, but I think for about 2 of my first courses we wrote a lot of papers. So that's the first. I'm gonna set these aside. So I did these and I did pretty well in those classes, but I will say that when I first started, I did not look in detail as to how they do their grading and stuff. I just assumed that, like regular college, you make like 90 to 100, it's an A. It's different for the BSN to RN program. A colleague of mine had the same problem. We both started together and we did not really look at their grading system. So we both ended up with A minus, even though we had high 90s. But the way that grading system works is that if you score anything above 96, you're going to get A plus. Below 96 to 94 is an A minus. Below 94 to 90 is a B plus, and then below 90 to 85 is a B minus. So just like that. So you may have an 85 and have a B minus, and if you make 80, it's like a C. So that's how the grading works. So it was a mistake on our part. We should have dived into those little information. We didn't. So I'm just putting it out there. If anyone's planning to start the BSN program and you're particular about how your grades are, you're concerned about, being up to standard, up to par with your GPA, you want to really make sure you stay above those levels, not just getting a 90. So for my first class, I ended up with an A minus because, like I said, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, I'm out of 90 days. I'm out of 90 that, so I'm fine. No, so. And I think how they are grading their GPA system works, with the A minus, you get 3.7. A plus, you get a 4.0. B plus is a 3.3, and just like that, it goes down. So it does affect your GPA. That is why I'm throwing that out there. If you're big about getting a 4.0, then you have to, step up your game. The second class I did is called Applied Clinical Informatics for Nurses. And this is the book we used for that course. This, I was like ready for this class. I gave it my best and I was able to get an A+ in this class. Yes. So it was great. It was a lot of work, but like I said, I was like, I messed up the first time because the first time I got a 96 point something and I did not get, actually I said 96, no, it was 97. You had to make 97 to 100 to get an A+. Anything below 97 to 94 is an A-. So for this class I got an A+ because I felt bad for messing up my grades the first class, even though I had worked hard. So I worked harder and I was able to get an A+ in this class. So that's the course. That was my second course and I'm done with that successfully. The third course I did in this program, by the way, I do school at Indiana Wesleyan University. So if you are new to my channel, yes, that's where I go to school. They have their online RN-BSN program, and that's where I am enrolled. I started in October of last year, right after my graduation from my ADN program. I did not want to wait too long so I don't get tired and just keep putting it off. So I started, let's say immediately after, a few months after. I graduated in May of 2021, took my NCLEX in June, and started practicing as a nurse in July. So a few months after I started to practice, I began my RN-BSN program. So yes, this is the third course we did, is the Jarvis Bulk Physical Examinations and Health Assessment. So this too, I did well in it. I got an A+ in this course. Yes, like I said, it is a lot of work. It is not hard. It's just a lot of basic work. It requires a lot of critical thinking, I must say. But if you put your mind to it and follow the instructions, for the most part, you should be able to do it. So that is it. That is course 3. Now the fourth class I did, I just completed it few weeks or so ago. It's called Foundation of Nursing Research. So we were doing some research. Now this course is pretty challenging. Yes, it is. It requires a lot of work. I feel like as we progress, it's getting more challenging, but it's also very doable. So yeah. And one of the reasons why I found this challenging, because when I started, I traveled within that time. I went to Africa to see my family, and you know, it's hard to mix business with pleasure. So, and it was just challenging. Just being in, specifically, I went to Liberia and then I also visited Ghana. Yes, to all my Ghanaian people, all my Ghanaian subscribers or viewers, I went to your motherland. Yes, and I love it. And I also had a very good time in Liberia. But I must say, why in Liberia I had challenge with doing my schoolwork, because I was staying at a family house and we do have the local electricity there, but it's not stable. And because of that, I had a lot of challenge with doing my assignment on time. I didn't have my computer charged on time. The chargers we had and what they have, their voltage and whatever like that was different. I had to get an adapter, which wasn't a big deal, but the current wasn't stable. But the reason I'm not complaining about electricity in Ghana, I did not get to experience that. I don't know if they have issues as well, but we were at a hotel in Ghana, at a very good hotel, the Oak Plaza Hotel in Ghana, Accra, Ghana. So we did not have problem with electricity. Now, if I had been staying with a friend or family in Ghana, who knows if I would have had the same challenge. So that's why I'm speaking about what I experienced in Liberia. So I had trouble with submitting my work on time. I had some deductions for submitting them late and all of that. So not a lot. Plus, I was on vacation. I wasn't as focused. I'm going to put this down later. So this is what I used for my fourth course, the one I just completed. So I had challenge with staying focused and doing my schoolwork and spending time with family and just all the emotions with seeing my parents after those many years, after 10 years, like I was just filled with so much emotion. The time we spent wasn't enough, and it's something that I'm thinking about going back to see them again sometime soon, because it was like forever, and the few times we spent there was just couldn't cut it. So yeah, I wasn't in that mindset of really giving this course my best. So I end up unfortunately with a B in this class, a B plus, because I got a 92.9 or something. And if I needed to get an A minus at least, I needed a 94. So yes, so GPA is going down, but I'm glad I was able to successfully complete the course. Now, I'm currently doing my fifth course. As you can see, a lot of book markers. I just use my different little sheets as marker. I'm gonna take this out now. I'm doing public health nursing. This is the fifth course I'm doing. And boy, oh boy, as you see this book big like this, that's how the work is. A lot. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. So we have to do interview of, it's a project of some community public health worker or someone that does, it could be anyone that either maybe like a public school teacher or people that deal with children who are mentally challenged or people that deal with widows, older folks, just people in need, anyone that deals with those people. You're not going to ask the people in that condition. No, you want to interview someone who deals with them, because they don't want just a one-sided thought of it. They want someone who deals with multiple people in that situation, so we can get like an objective view of the subject matter, whatever it is you choose to address. If you want to deal with children, if you want to deal with adults, if you want to deal with the homeless, just something like that. And I still haven't set my mind on what I want to interview and even who I want to interview. And the weeks are creeping by slowly. This is an 8 weeks course, and week 1 is done. We are on week 2. I have to decide that by the end of this week. Yes. So, and I don't even know who I'm going to interview yet, guys. Like, I can see that this course is going to kick my butt, but let me try to be positive. Yes. So, wish me all the best. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be okay. I pray for wisdom and guidance, from God to be able to do this course successfully. I just got a B plus, and I'm hoping I can rise from there. You know, I know grades is not like the all in all, but I do like to be a good student. Yeah. And I'm not saying that if you don't make an A plus, you're not a good student. No. But I do want to at least work hard and see the result, a good result at the end of the day. Yeah, so that's how my school has been going. I'm still struggling to get through the details and stuff of this course. But there is a lady, she graduated from my school as well, and I think she's going to the same school that I am going to. She graduated a year before us, and she started the program. And some months back, she was on Facebook complaining about public health nursing is driving her crazy, you know. So I think it's a little challenging. It requires a lot more work. And like I said, it's 8 weeks course compared to my other courses I've been doing. Most of them have been 6 weeks. I even had one that was just 4 weeks. So yes, it is a lot more work. Maybe once I'm done with it in a few more courses, I will give you guys an update about how it's going again. But for now, this is where I am. I am on my 5th course, and for my nursing courses, I have 9 in total. I am more than halfway done once I'm done with this course, and I'm looking forward to just being, you know, able to complete this program. If I stay on course, I'm hoping to graduate in December. Keeping my finger crossed, guys. So yeah, um, I have those, and I have 3 general classes I need to do. And I think I mentioned once in my introductory video when I said that I was starting the BSN to RN program at Indiana Wesleyan. I am required to do 3 general classes, and one of them is speech. For some reason, I did not do speech because my ADN program did not require that. So I did not do it. So it's one of the classes that they require of me. So I'm planning to do that. And I could do that on a course that they offer, an online course that is called Sophia. You can pay, and it's cheaper than paying a full tuition to do that course with the school. So I plan to do that, and there's another religious class I need to take, some Bible class I need to take, because this school is a Christian-based school, and every week we do have a scripture discussion. They put out a scripture that you have to state how it applies to your life. It's about 5 points each week. And I am a Bible student, so that has been an easy 5 points for me when it comes to seeing how the scriptures apply to my life. I've always gotten my full marks on that particular section of my course. Yeah, so I'm just working my way through it, balancing work and this, and I've been working a lot. I'm actually trying to slow down now. Since I got back, I worked 1 or 2 times, like 5, 6 days in a week. But for now, I decided to slow down because work is getting challenging, school is getting challenging. So, like I said, this requires a lot. So I have cut my work days to not more than 4 days a week. And if there's a need for me to even cut down to just do my 3 required days a week, I am going to do that to give my school, more attention, because this is important to me. Yeah, so that's where I am. Like I said, work is getting challenging because we are most of the time short of staff, and we don't have techs as often as we should have. And you go to work, you add a nurse, you add a tech. It's really hectic. It can be stressful. So it can be mentally, nursing is already mentally stressful. Plus, we are doing a lot of physical tasks. So it is mentally and physically stressful now. So I decided to give my body a break and work less. So that's what I have been doing for the past 3 weeks now. I have not been working more than 4 days a week. I have not. Yeah, so if you don't see me on here often, that's the reason. Because I come from work, all I do is sleep. Yes, I cannot do anything else. My body just cannot. So I have to sleep. So I can be able to be refreshed to go back into work and take care of my patients safely. That's why I've not been able to put out more contents. And but looking now that I'm like stepping back on work, on how much time I put into work, at least if I can have like 3 days off as I'm doing, I can be able to film some contents and find time to edit and upload on here. And I really appreciate you all for your support. You guys have been amazing. We are growing gradually, and I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, you all, for your love and support. I'm going to stop here so this video doesn't get too long. Yeah. So yes, that's where your girl is at right now. And I thought, why not let you guys in? I'm halfway done. So yes, maybe the next time I'll be here making an update will be when I'm close to graduation or something. Who knows? Or maybe something will come up interesting during the program that I want to let you guys in on. Yeah. All right. You take care. I hope you all are doing great, and you all have a very great day. Bye-bye.